Approaching 6:50 on your Wednesday morning if you need to head out the door. And it is Wired Wednesday. Your next smart TV could have new protections against hackers. There are new concerns about the hot new social media app Threads. And the government is bringing forth new questions over San Francisco's ChatGPT. So here to break it all down for us, Jon Swartz, senior reporter for Market Watch. Welcome in, John. First, I want to get right. Hey, good morning. So let's get into artificial intelligence. A lot of talk about this, and the FTC is investigating it. Why?
The FTC is investigating anything involving big tech, especially the hottest hype, which is actually AI right now, as everyone knows. So what the FTC is doing is they're looking at the possible personal harm to consumers through AI. And I'm assuming that means civil rights discourse, loss of jobs, particularly those two things. But what's interesting about what the FTC is doing right now, it is looking at the personal effect on human beings rather than anti-competitive purposes. The one thing you want to know is that if we kind of step back and look at the FTC, its chair is Lena Khan, who made a name for herself in regulatory circles in 2017 with an academic paper calling for antitrust action against Amazon. What's happened is that she has not taken an action yet against Amazon since she was appointed 2 years ago. And the OpenAI investigation is curiously timed because it's coming at a time that the FTC's bid to pause Microsoft's $69 billion acquisition of Activision has failed, essentially. Now, why this is interesting is the OpenAI is funded primarily by Microsoft with $10 billion in investments. So they're kind of shifting to AI. And the other reason they're shifting to AI is because they want to get ahead of the technology. They didn't do that with social media. They totally dropped the ball in terms of regulating social media. So now we have President Biden, Senate Majority Leader Schumer, the House, all calling for some sort of actions or kind of progressive, proactive measures against AI's bad effects. So what we're going to see is they're going to look at the OpenAI, which is the guiding lights of AI, and try to get a handle on it before the problem escalates like it did with social media and Meta and Twitter, et cetera.
Gotcha, John. So it really sounds like they're following the money on this, quite complicated. You mentioned the Biden administration. Now, for something else with the Biden administration, they announced a new security labeling program for tech products. So how does this work?
Okay. So this label is basically going to be a distinct shield logo. Basically, let me just cut it down to the simplest terms. What they're proposing, the administration, is a cybersecurity good housekeeping seal of approval. And the reason why they're doing it is that there are billions of smart devices, anything from a refrigerator or microwave oven, thermostats, home voice assistants, even Wi-Fi routers, that the government is concerned may be hacked. Now, remember, for up to this year, there were years of this push for the Internet of Things, where all these devices are interconnected to allegedly make our lives so much easier, so we would have like a Jetsons-like lifestyle. But what has happened is that the bad guys or the bad actors have found a way to breach those security items and steal our data and do even worse things to us. And the administration is very cognizant of this because of concerns about competition with China over AI, among other things. So what's really also interesting to me is that we've essentially seen the evolution of tech and the government and the general public go from a love affair to now this kind of wary, paranoid state. You know, we've gone from the days where President Obama, remember, he hosted this tech summit and he was wedged between Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg, to recently President Biden was holding a summit in San Francisco on the potential harm of AI. He even warned of it and the harm of big tech in general to children in the State of the Union address. And then at the same time, we're talking about the FTC and the Justice Department taking actions against Microsoft, Meta, and Google. So again, they want to get ahead of this problem, but in a sense, the problem has already been created and is spreading. So it will be interesting to see if they can kind of slap a logo on these products and force these companies.
John, it seems like there's going to need to be a lot of regulations when it comes to this, and they just need to get ahead of it.
And there isn't any. There hasn't been any for 20 years in tech.
Yeah, and that's what's making all of this so complicated with all this new technology. John, we're out of time. We'd love to talk to you more. Jon Swartz with MarketWatch.com. Thank you so much for your insight.
Thanks a lot.